10.
Let's go now.
That's Ibuka in motion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his second touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He completes it to Marshall. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the ground, it's Simpson. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Complete to the rookie, first-round pick. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage. So they go with a first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Ready. Ready.
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's taken down up past the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Ready from the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the playmaker. He'll look to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And the ball's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Ready? Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And they will remain down by 1.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
At this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a big number 6. Brings up second and
Here comes second and 4.
at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's not going to get away here. Great coverage. They pin him down inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On first down, here's Sampson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Ready.
Throwing, Ward. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan first down. From the gun, here's Ward. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
65, 65.
Now it's Ward. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Let's go.
Here's Sampson. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Titans. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the jump. Let's go.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Let's go, 80.
Man in motion, heading right.
Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings
Ready,
up
set.
second
From the 38 now, here's second and a couple.
Ready. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Steelers first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
16 yards.
That's a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh.
Red. Deputy Lions. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
Let's go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Come on.
At the 22-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Third and inches.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80.
Pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Steeler first down.
Ready.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Yeah, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are all tied here in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This returnable from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson.
Number 22, Dylan Sampson to the area. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Ward. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these 3rd downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
It's Chinway DK. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down for Tennessee.
At the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Back to throw is Ward. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Liking it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Steelers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A return now from the 4. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
Run with Sampson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get that out. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Go! Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming in. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They put the tight end Hall in motion. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Get it! Gravity Lions!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set! Cowboy 80!
From his own end zone, it's Ward. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fenner. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 3rd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go, Jack!
They'll drop to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket.
Ready?
Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's
a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got a man here. That's yr5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go, Cuddy.
Ward to throw again. That's complete to DK. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 16.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Here's Cuddy.
They'll run here. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now, 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll run with Sampson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10.
Red! 65.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Steelers first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good.
The score remains tied.
So overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Inside run with Sampson. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard.
7 Pirates. Let's go. Go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throw on the run is complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now first down throw for Ward.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He completes it to Marshall. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready?
They put the tight end ball in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Come on, come on. Ready?
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee. There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. The gun, here's Ward. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. So it's a win here for the Titans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.